just figured you'd be too short for tattoos.
That's crazy.
Short people don't have as much real estate.
Well, check this.
Result.
Yeah, that's right. A full back tattoo of a dragon having violent but totally consensual relations with a chicken atop a mountain of skulls.
Ooh, I like how the chicken is wearing a ball gag.
Look closely. That's actually an egg.
Oh, well, you thought of everything, haven't you?
I am very detail-oriented.
Person?
Sure. How about you?
Oh, I never mind the details.
Tattoos.
Oh, well, just these sweet angel wings on my shoulder blades.
They're about the size of buffalo wings, though.
Well, all right. I've put on some weight since college.
Hey, guys. Ooh, sweet tats.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Are those, T-Rex arms?
Angel wings.
Oh, for a cherub.
Oh, hey, gang. Ooh, are we comparing surgical scars?
Tattoos.
Oh, well, this one here, this is from my hip surgery. This is from a theater
Tattoos.
accident. Helen, you were there for that one when the scenery fell over and I was trapped underneath for 2 hours.
The show must go on.
And you performed my part rather than helping me?
Andrew, do you have any ink?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Very tribal.
You know, it's a tattoo of a surgical scar.
Do you need to talk to someone about...
Hey, is your dragon and chicken orgy a Greek myth or something?
Andrew, I'm pretty sure it's one of Aesop's fables.
Why do you racists always bring up my Greekhood?
We're just trying to be culturally sensitive.
Separate you from the herd.
What?
What?
You never harp on about Kaylee's race.
Well, she's from Indiana.
So Indian, then.
You could just ask me.
Kaylee, which Indian are you?
What he means is, are you Oot, Cree, Sauk, Fox?
I'll say
Chipple.
she's a fox. Waka waka.
Thanks.
I'll rephrase that question. Kaylee, are you Hindu, Muslim?
I tell you what I am. I'm a little overwhelmed when the three of you get together. I always feel like the odd Muslim out.
I knew it.
I mean, between the rampart racism and the Fox News level of sexual harassment, sure, it's a fun place to work, but the three of you knew each other before the show. You have this history.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, KK. Would you like us to point east and pray with you?
No, because I'll start my benediction and then inevitably one of you will start muttering ham, salami, bacon, like in those old Popeye cartoons.
Whoa.
And I don't even get that reference.
Kaylee, I know you're upset, but please, as your friend and fellow woman, get out.
Helen!
Sorry. Oh, and that was the wrong speech. I have drafts for all occasions squirreled away in my mind.
Detail-oriented person, my...
Foot?
Sure.
Helen's right.
It was Foot.
I should go.
Kaylee, please, you can't go.
Oh, that's sweet, Candrew Barr.
Without you, we're going to lose all of our listeners in Indiana.
Yeah, your grandma and her cat are just the demographic advertisers are targeting.
Here I thought you guys loved me for more than just my ratings. The thrill is gone.
Kaylee, I know you're upset, but could you please just lament something that's in the public domain instead?
Oh, it's always about the show with you.
And I'm really sad you're leaving it.
Oh, no. I'm not leaving it. So much as starting my own radio show with my old, whiny-timey friends.
Oh. Well, spirit of competition, all that, we're all very happy for you.
Does your show pay?
Helen?
I'm sure what she meant to ask is, when is your new show on the air?
2 to 4 p.m. on the 2nd and 4th Saturdays of every month, right here on Lumpin' Radio 105.5.
That sounds familiar.
That's our time slot.
Yes, I might have mentioned my discontent with the show and its practices to Lumpin's evil station manager, Logan Bay.
Well, how's that for gratitude? After all the things we've done to help build this station.
Like what?
Arrive.
Well, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Actually, you're already cutting into my airtime, so if you wouldn't mind leaving the booth.
Oh, fine. You too, engineer in the booth, Paul Avram. Pack up our quality sound effects and let's go.
Paul's actually staying on my show.
What?
Who's your secret Santa now?
Well, scuttle on. My little butt's getting,
Cheeky.
Mama's got a show to do. Hit it, Paul.
Yes, boss.
Come on now, hit it.
Oh, come on!
Out!
What's going on here at this show?
It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show, starring me, Kaylee Ross, co-starring all of Kaylee Ross's friends, written by Kaylee Ross, produced by Zach Burlstein, Josh Gruber, and Kaylee Ross.
The It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show is taped live in front of no one. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
No one. Hey, did you guys hear that?
Andrew, I don't know how you hear anything on this car's radio.
Well, come on, that one speaker blew, Steve, so you've got to listen with your left ear.
Well, then I must be deaf in that ear. What are they saying?
Kaylee Shows has sponsors already. Can you believe that?
What? I couldn't even get that Argyle Sock Company to sponsor our show.
Money would have been nice, but did you even read the contract, Steve? Did you? They wanted us to wear those Argyle socks during the show. I play different characters, not just voices like you sometimes try to do, but actual, fully realized characters.
Do these windows not roll down?
What's your impressive acting got to do with wearing Argyle socks?
Not every character wears Argyle socks, Steve. Some don't even have feet.
I'm dying in here. Turn on the AC.
I can't turn on the AC.
It's the button with the icon of Blu-ray shooting into a sausage on a seat.
This car doesn't use cave drawings, Helen. It was manufactured at a time when people still knew how to read.
Andrew can read English, Polish, and Spanish. So what's the hang-up?
It's a Peugeot.
Naturally.
Anyway, I can't turn on the AC. I can't. Because if I turn on the AC, then the engine will overheat. So I have to turn on the heat to keep everything cool.
Yay, it's backwards day. Ugh. You could cook a potato in here.
Or spill coffee. Well, get used to it. Just get used to it. Because if we don't get our show back, we're going to be living in here.
Shotgun.
Man.
We now return to the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show. Tonight's episode, Apple Pie in the Sky.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Salami. You wouldn't believe the line outside already.
Apple put out a new iPhone. It's like Christmas for nerds.
And somehow still less commercial than the real Christmas.
Well, that's why I don't bother with religion. Can't afford it.
Our salary? Tell me about it. Most of my paycheck is spent on transportation to get back and forth to work.
Yeah, it's almost as if there was some sort of pervasive caste system meant to ensure one economic class hoards all the money while every other class does all the work, but can never get ahead.
That sounds so communist.
Well, should we lead the pigs into the trough?
Huh?
Should we open the floodgates?
What?
Want to open the doors?
No. Here we go.
The Apple Store is now open. The line for the new iPhones begins on the left. The line for the Steve Jobs Shrine forms on the right.
Welcome to the Apple Store. How can I help you?
Well, for one, you can cooperate with the FBI.
I don't think he's in today. Would you like a chair for your giant American flag and Golden Eagle flagpole?
Well, I would not.
Just looks kind of heavy.
The burden of my nation's woes is a great one, but one I'm willing to undertake.
You really seem weighed down by all that gold, though. It might be better if you, I don't know, separated your flag from it?
It is a bit cumberbund. Well, as the Bible says, spare the rod.
There you go. Ooh, ease up on your grip there, Ubermock. You're wrinkling the fabric of our nation.
Gah,
Here, let's just drape it around your shoulders.
you're gonna have to wrap it around a couple of times, as I got the economy size.
I see that. So economy size means there's more, huh?
Clearly.
Well, that has not been in my experience with the economy. Well, there you go.
Kinda cozy.
You look ready to take a nap in your country.
Maybe if it was more snug.
Oh, let me tuck you in.
Oh, that's nice. I can't move my arms, but what's to salute? I'm wearing it.
Can I help you with anything else today?
Oh, why demand to see your manager?
We're a little busy. New product rollout today. Are you sure I can't help you with something?
Well, I don't know if you follow the news, Missy, but the FBI wants Apple to help them hack into a terrorist's iPhone. And your manager won't help them.
I am very sorry to hear that, and I understand that that's frustrating. Have you tried the 800 number or the online help desk?
That's what's wrong with this country. I'm here to talk to a person, and all you ever encounter are robots.
I'll be happy to help you if I can.
Fine. Since I can't find your robot overlord of a manager, I'm gonna place you under citizen's arrest for aiding and abetting of a terrorist. So tight.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
I'm so wrapped up in the flag I can't even reach you.
All right, then. Have a great day.
Out of my way.
Oh!
You're helping me now. I was next. Everyone, I was next.
How can I help you, ma'am?
You can start by calling me Miss.
Excuse me, miss. Is there anything I can help you with today, ma'am?
I was the first person in line. Everyone, I was first. I spent way too much money on this new iPhone. I'm not even out of the store before I opened it. Good thing I did. It's defective. I want a refund.
It looks fine to me.
Look closer.
Well, it has already been dropped and the screen broken, but other than
There's no jack for the headphones.
Oh, no, the new iPhones don't have jacks for headphones.
What?
It comes with an adapter on these earbuds the size of aspirin. You just program it and voila! Your iPhone is ready to shoot the transmission directly into your face, which I'm sure will not cause any long-term damage.
I recently spent $400 buying my son a pair of headphones he just had to have, and you're telling me that this brand new iPhone doesn't even have the technological capability of my Sony Walkman cassette player?
So, was there anything else I can help you with?
Ugh, that's not a solution.
Okay, breathe.
I know how to breathe.
Do you still have your Walkman?
Do I look like I live in the third world?
I just thought that maybe your son would appreciate listening to music the way that you did on his $400 headphones.
Retro is in.
And didn't music sound better on cassettes anyway?
Such an improvement over those scratchy old vinyls.
And maybe your son will learn the value of great...
Oh, and I know the perfect little shop where they make brand new versions of old things like Walkmans. Not that I'm old. It was my brother's anyway. He was older.
Uh-huh.
I'm young. Forever young. And that's me. I used to listen to that song on my Walkman.
Okay.
My brother's Walkman.
Yeah.
My son's prom date is going to be so jealous when she sees me. Granted, that'll be like in 12 years, but she won't be able to compete. Oh, no.
Have a great day.
I'm going to live forever.
Whew.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, but I think I aged 5 years just talking to her.
Well, I suppose it's too much to ask to have normal customers at an Apple store.
I know. Half of the people here are desperate to be the first ones to buy the new products, and the other half are only here to be the first ones to blog hateful things about the new products.
Oh, no! You see the suit who just walked in? That's Dwar, Apple's regional director of motivational career evaluation.
Oh, he's a guidance counselor?
No, that's Apple speak for performance review.
Ugh, I can barely handle English, let alone keep up with all the Apple speak this company makes us learn. It's like working on the Midway all over again. Why can't they just speak normal?
Well, because they're facilitating a new corporate culture that'll transcend cultural vernacular, current vernacular expectations and cultural, all kinds. Oh, I shouldn't have made you laugh.
Oh, we're laughing?
Well, see?
I distinctly heard laughing. Was it about Microsoft?
No, Mr. Dwar.
Then stop it.
Oh, gotta make a stale? Excuse me.
Miss, could you please remove your name tag and hand it to me so I'm not accused of leering at your breast?
In that case, gladly. Here you go.
Ow!
Sorry.
Kaylee, yes. Hi to the back office and we'll execute your motivational career
But
evaluation.
this is one of the busiest days of the year. You're going to leave the sales floor understaffed.
Well, that's a very good point. Let me just look over your job grade and rate and... yes, you're not management. You're someone whose opinions are worthless. Well, go on.
Okay.
Kaylee, where'd... Oh, no. She left us understaffed on new product rollout day. It's all right, Salami. You can handle this.
Pardon me, sir, but can you tell me what processors the new iPhone is installed with? Because when the iPhone was first released, under the visionary guidance of Steve Jobs, of course.
Oh, the humanity.
Steve Jobs, Steve Jobs, Steve Jobs.
Performance review. Is this like auditing? I just don't want to end up in a Sea Org or anything.
Miss Ross, simply answer the probing thought sentences honestly.
The what?
The questions.
Ah, right. Apple speak.
Quite. Miss Ross, what is it you do for a living?
Struggle.
Try again.
I do. Every morning. Today is going to be the day, I tell myself.
Okay, You have a job, correct?
Yes.
And obviously your job is your life.
Yes.
Good. That's what Appagement likes to hear. So, what is it you do for a living?
I'm an Apple Store employee.
Wrong! You're an apple tar.
That's not very nice.
No, it
The
sounds like...
PC police are going to be all over you, boy.
First, we don't sell PCs. We sell experiences that are trapped within an iMac, like a coiled genie, ready to...
PC means politically correct.
Okay, clearly we're off course. Appletar. You are an avatar for all things Apple. You are the living embodiment of our brand.
Ooh, do I get a raise then?
No.
You're using my likeness.
Just tell me what it is you do for a living.
I don't know.
You fulfill the dreams of our purchasing associates. That will inspire loyalty and build a bridge to tomorrow where all is bright under golden apple skies.
Amen.
I'd ask you what your goals are, but I shudder at the response.
My heart is full of goals.
Really?
Once I leave this dead-end job, then look out. You look ill.
Palpitations.
Oh, I hear ya. These new product rollout days are really stressful. Of course, it doesn't help when people spend all this money for an iPhone only to discover there's no jack for their headphones.
Then you, as Appletar,
I am Appletar.
have to make people jacked about the proprietary wireless earbuds.
Or they could just not buy the new iPhone.
Not sure I heard you there.
Probably because you didn't have any headphones.
Miss Ross, are you prepared to graduate to the next phase of your employment journey?
Yes.
You are?
Wait, no, you're using AppleSpeak. Hold on. Siri, translate.
Don't use Siri.
Do you want me to use Cortana?
Never! You're an Apple Store employee.
Appletar.
Then speak Apple.
Okay. Come on, Kaylee. If you can learn Carney, you can learn Apple. So, Mr. Dar, you think I want to lose my job, but I don't. Because I'm gonna hawk as much of this merch.
Not Carney speak, Apple speak, Apple speak.
Going to
Yes.
fulfill the dreams of our customers.
Purchasing associates.
purchasing associates, that's it, that will inspire loyalty and build a bridge to tomorrow where all is right under golden apple skies.
Yes! And you need to sell more iPhones.
Sarah, the ramen noodles are ready.
What flavor?
Whatever was in the pan from last time.
Teflon flakes?
I wish we could afford one of those ceramic pans. See, that's a product I can hawk to easy marks. Tired of being poisoned by your pots and pans? Try ceramic. It won't poison you until the studies are released 10 years from now.
I'll take 2.
Act now and receive a free kitten. See? Easy to the peasy. But how am I supposed to sell a product no one wants to buy?
That's your job, Bugaboo.
Apple tars don't have jobs. We have labor lifestyles.
You just need to find that one compelling reason why someone should purchase your product. Take these noodles, please. No? Okay. Why should I eat these noodles?
Because that's all that was left in the cabinet. We're out of food stamps.
You sure you don't have any old ketchup packets in the old ketchup package drawer?
No, I already looked in there when I was trying to find some plastic forks.
I might have some chewing gum in my purse.
Well, manja!
What compelling reason do people have for buying a new iPhone?
Well, it's not like they don't already have phones.
Does it offer anything?
Wireless earbuds no one wants.
Zounds. The public doesn't want information zapped directly into their faces.
Here, you tell me what's so good about this thing.
The new iPhone? How'd you afford this ahead of ramen noodle flavoring?
It belongs to the store. They want us to product test them so we'll be better at selling them. Or in Apple speak, gobbledy gobbledy goop goop. I mean, if they would just make the new iPhone with a headphone jack, everything
Well, there you go. There's the need in the marketplace.
What? We're just going to make a jack for the iPhone?
Sure. I've got a drill and a broken MP3 player, and you know everything there is to know about Apple products.
No, I don't.
Then fake it.
Ooh.
We'll be back with more of the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show right after these messages from the Argyle Sock Company of Greater Saskatchewan.
Click.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Traitor.
How did you turn off the radio? I don't even see any knobs on your car's entire console.
Just don't worry about my knobs. They fell off years ago. The click was an act of symbolic defiance.
You're going to symbolically drive yourself nuts.
Look, it's not that I'm not happy for Kaylee. It's just that, well, we put in a lot of anguish, a lot of hours into our show. Steve, you remember, we used to listen to radio shows and there we were, well, we actually had one.
I know.
And I'm really proud of the work we've all accomplished.
Oh, thanks, Andrew.
And if we have to sabotage Kaylee's dream to claw our way back onto the air, then I'll tear down the temple walls to do it. Who's with me?
I don't know. I don't know, Andrew. I mean, maybe it ended for a reason, you know? I'm in full agreement that we should return to the air, but Kaylee's gone her own way. It just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, Helen's right, my little Candrew bar. It wouldn't be the same. But maybe we can come up with a new show.
Steve, that's a great idea.
Oh, sure. And we'll get Judy and Mickey'll be there. Why, we'll put on a swell show and save the orphanage.
Yeah! What?
Oh, don't be so cynical. We've got the talent. We'll show them. Remember what they say? Revenge is a cold dish best served with,
Like gazpacho or?
I think she means ceviche.
ceviche is best served as revenge. No, it doesn't matter. The point is, when the listening public finally hears the Helen Manasses hour.
The Helen Manasses Hour.
Yes, I mean, I know the Don't Call Me Sweetheart show was a 2-hour extravaganza every 2 weeks, but I truly feel that 60 minutes of the best entertainment Chicago has to offer is...
How are we going to promote a show that no one outside of Greektown will know how to spell?
There you racially go again. That's it. Ftoof doof.
What are you doing?
Tomati. Ftoof doof.
All right, now stop it.
Doof doof.
Knock it off, lady!
Some for Andrew, too. Doof doof.
What are you spraying me with, Helen?
For the evil eye.
You know, I got enough problems without your Athenian vexing.
At least I'm proud of my heritage, which I'm sure is better than, well, whatever it is you are.
Dashing. Fragrant. I'm like the Scarlet Pimpernel. But instead of rescuing the 1%ers from the reign of terror, oh no, vive la revolution! Andrew, that should be our new show.
What? Kill Whitey?
Hey. We now return to the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross Show, radio's greatest program.
Lapse trademark.
Oh, come on! Well, I don't know, Kaylee. I don't know that I can do it.
Salami, I need you to be strong.
I can't handle another day of purchasing associates yelling at me over the fact that the new iPhone doesn't have a headphone jack.
I'll admit, yesterday was rough, but the word is out now. People know what they're getting. It'll be fine. Come on, we can do this.
Kaylee?
Yes, Salami?
There's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Yes?
I really hate working here.
That's great, Salami. Just great.
The Apple Store is now open. The line to complain about the new iPhones begins on the left. The line for the... Storm the gates!
I told you!
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find a foxhole I can pray in!
There's one! Lancet!
Oh, no!
Everyone, if we could just please. Hey, do you have a permit for that broadsword?
I need not one. I live in yon, Missouri.
Oh, well, don't go swinging in. Yeah, this is nuts. Geeks, trolls, bloggers, lend me your earbuds.
I've already lost mine!
My cat thought that they were ladybugs and ate them.
People, stop this madness. Even you, women dressed as Harley Quinn. Aw, shucks.
This iPhone was supposed to enhance our lives, not ruin them!
Yeah, our lives have already been ruined enough by the remakes of classic films.
Yeah, that's right.
And of course, I mean especially the ones with all-female casts.
Oh,
Shut up!
Sexist!
People, I know you're upset about the headphone jack, but it's just a phone.
Witch!
Though the smell of witch flames upon a pyre doth offer a pleasantine aroma to thy nostrils,
Oh, get to the point.
this fair maiden right here has in her supple hands a new iPhone that possesseth a headphone jack.
Witch!
No, that's my roommate, and she's not witchy at all.
Lusty wench, mayhaps?
You wish.
Yes.
Let me see that. Judging by the aptitude with which the seamless integration of the jack component into the new iPhone has simply...
Oh my God. Kaylee, how do you stand working here?
I'd say she's more steampunk. Yes, I would steampunk. Unless, of course, she at all disagrees with me, in which case I shall hound her relentlessly on all social media platforms, because the me that isn't real is grand.
Sorry to interrupt. Life sadness, but as CEO of Device Problem Solutions, a division of Sara and Kaylee's apartment...
What? You can't do that.
Now, Kaylee, Did not Apple start in a garage?
Yes,
I
it
have the
sure
documentation here.
did. Verily.
Sarah, our apartment has been home to our gluten-free photography studio, the How Do We Email Food project, the campaign headquarters for
All
stop
great
propositions
ideas.
at bars,
It's hell being an entrepreneur.
and I love that about you. But our kitchen/living room is not an authorized iPhone retailer.
We're not selling iPhones. We're selling a service to improve iPhones.
Yeah, let her see it. Now, give it to her.
I don't know. It just seems illegal.
When has giving the public what they wanted ever been illegal?
Prohibition.
Well, that was in the roaring 20s. This is in the wheezing teens. We're not criminals doing something against the law, Kaylee. We're a corporation. We own the law.
Listen here. Are you going to take our money or what?
We can't take orders for our service in an Apple store. I'll lose my job. Which is why I'm going on break. Salami, man the registers. The rest of you, the line forms outside.
I'm first. Me first.
Kaylee, we're going to be rich.
Oh, ceramic pans, here we come!
We'll be back with more of the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show right after this message from the law firm representing Apple.
Logan, just hear us out.
I can't put a show on the air called Kill Whitey.
Too racist?
Too violent. See, we just received our first complaint about it.
We're not even on the air yet and we're already canceled.
Look, Don't Call Me Sweetheart show was a big success. Your Indiana numbers were huge. I'm willing to be flexible. Maybe try Murder Whitey.
That lacks a certain zing.
Lay siege to Whitey.
Oh, come on, that's not how people talk.
Oh, Andrew, we can debate titles later. Our primary focus right now is producing a great show that will end Kaylee's career.
What she said.
Logan, you're gonna love it. This new show, it's new, it's different.
What's it about?
It's a show by white people. For white people.
So is your last show.
No, that's not true. Let's talk about lawsuits. That was not true. We had a very diverse cast. We had the gays. We had Władysław and his orchestra representing the Poland. We had an Indian girl, other than Kaylee, and even there were some married people.
I'm sorry, Andrew. White guilt just doesn't sell anymore.
I haven't bought it for years.
Support the brand.
No. Logan is right.
Oh, for the...
The Helen Manasses Hour really is the better option for all of Lumpin's programming needs.
The Helen Manasses.
That's Manasses, as in Helen Manasses.
Who's that?
It's me, stupid.
And why should you get a show?
I'm glad you asked. Oh, hi there, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Have you ever heard of a cat called William Shakespeare? Well, I'll bet you never heard him like this.
Whatever you're doing, it's canceled.
I've lost 3 shows in one day.
At least your booking is consistent.
It's a good thing us artistic types are known for our stability and grace as we weather the storm of constant rejection.
Put down the matches.
I was just...
Where's Andrew?
I'm getting emails that something is wrong with our transmission.
Yep. Probably just needs a flush.
Now, I think he means the radio tower that Andrew is scaling.
Hey, you can't climb on that. Get down from there. That's a brand new radio tower we raised most of the funds to erect.
Most of the funds?
And we had a bunch of nuts and bolts left over too. It was the weirdest thing.
Andrew, get down from there. It's not safe.
The hell you say? I installed that tower myself.
It's really not safe.
What's that? Climb higher?
Helen, this is terrible. Get him down from there.
I'm trying.
No, you don't understand. This is Andrew's worst nightmare. He's trying to sabotage this broadcast, but since he's holding the antenna, all he's doing is making the signal come in clearer. Put down your arms, man! Put down your arms!
Liberal.
That's it. I'm calling the occupational force of patriarchy.
911, what is your emergency?
There's a happening in Bridgeport.
Not Bridgeport. All units depend upon...
Now return to the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross show.
What? Wow, our radio tower is overriding every other signal on the airwaves. Andrew can live up there for all I care. 911, cancel that last order. Hello? Hello? Oh boy.
It's a good time for sound effect 26. Maybe we should be paying attention to our jobs and not on social media.
All right. Whew. Well, that's 3.
We've only got 1,700 more orders to fill. It was your idea.
You're my friend. You're supposed to stop me, not encourage me.
My greed got the best of me. I was picturing a world where ramen noodles were flavored and could be cooked in a cancerless pan in a kitchen that didn't have a couch.
Manual labor's hard.
Manual labor.
I know, right?
Racist.
Oh,
is it sexist?
racist. I don't even know anymore.
I'll get it. Hello?
Is this Device Problem Solutions Incorporated?
It's a division of it.
I received a call to pick up my order.
Yep, we've got all 2 of the completed orders right here. You must be Champagne Le Fay.
No, I'm Leslie Howard Leslie.
Oh, sorry about that. Here you go.
Such marvelous craftsmanship. Can I just tell you, as a proud, independent woman, what an inspiration you 2 women are? 2 women who started with nothing but a dream this afternoon are now running a corporation that's become a global player in the male-dominated tech industry. Amazing.
Isn't it?
2 women who wouldn't let gender define them.
That's right.
2 women who looked societal roles in the eye and said, "Not me." I throw off the shackles of my mother's generation. 2 women who demanded to be treated as equals and not
2
as...
women who need to get back to work.
Of course. Oh, sorry. But one more thing. I'm writing my thesis on you, too. Can you tell me what women's charity you'll be donating your corporation's profits to?
From the looks of it, I'd say sweatshop.
Good choice. Good choice. Lovely to meet you. Fight the power.
You too. Well, she was nice.
I don't know how many more of these I could finish tonight. You know, a real sweatshop might not be a bad
We
idea.
haven't even been a corporation one day, and you're already exploiting labor?
Well, it's either that or do the labor myself.
We're going to be late on these deliverables as it is. Okay. If we hire a workforce to get these finished,
Yes.
we need to pay them a livable wage.
Ugh, you're right. We've been exploited. We've got to be the ones who break the cycle.
Yes.
Tomorrow, when the library opens, I could get on their computers and research how much a livable wage is.
Sounds like a plan. You can even use my bus pass to get there.
This is what success looks like.
That must be Champagne Le Fay.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Here's your order.
You did it. You really installed a jack into this new, poorly conceived iPhone. Do you mind if I product test it before I leave your sweatshop?
Not at all.
It's guaranteed for a full 7 minutes after playing.
That's your business partner?
Yes.
All right, now before I press play, I just want to tell you both what an inspiration you are to me. As a strong black woman,
You do not appear to be any of those things.
Oh, I assure you, my inner life is fascinating.
Let's just press play.
All right, here we are.
La 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 la.
That doesn't sound like something a proud black woman would be listening to.
Sure it is. That's Beyonce.
Well, sounds like it works, so...
Wait, you're right. This isn't my kind of music. I prefer Yusuf Islam. And even all that Cat Stevens music he did before he took the Shahada. You know, he sang the nicest song about an olive tree once.
To each his own. I'm more of a CSN girl myself. Well, fight the power.
Wait, you're right. I'm not a proud black woman. Here, look at my wallet. This is who I am.
Champagne LaFay, FBI agent. Sarah, I told you we were going to get arrested.
Quick, plead the fifth.
I suck at fractions.
I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to hire you, both of you. 2 women who have...
Hire us to do what?
Wow, a government job.
Sarah! Shh. Hire us to do what?
Do you know how difficult it is to get fired from a government job?
She's right. But to answer your question, the United States government would like to hire you to hack into a terrorist's iPhone. Since Apple, the employer you're moonlighting on, has refused to cooperate.
I'm glad they did.
Well, that's very un-American of you. Why, corporations such as Google and Facebook cooperate with the government all the time.
Which leads to government influence over information, not to mention all the usual trade-offs and kickbacks.
There goes my dreams of civil servitude.
I can't in good conscience hack into anyone's iPhone because the greater ramifications
You
would
already did.
La 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 la.
I know, but I was surprised he had some Jolson on here as well.
Well,
all sorts
and
of
now,
music.
wait a minute. If we already did the work, that means we're already government employees, right?
No, this was just a gaffe to see if you marks could pass the test.
What'd he say?
we were duped by a dirty carny trick.
What do you say?
Well, you proved we could hack the phone, but since we refused their job offer...
The government is now in possession of a hacked iPhone, and the means in which it was hacked are now sealed state secrets.
But that hack was our secret.
Welcome to the club.
This is exactly the kind of government control over information that I was trying to avoid.
But now law enforcement can track all of this terrorist's Yelp reviews. Well, good night, patriots. Your government thanks you.
So that's it? We're bust?
Looks like.
We're a corporation. Where's our bailout?
We traded it for our principles.
At least we'll sleep well tonight. In the kitchen.
Yeah. And then, in the morning, we'll take the bus to the library, get on the computer, issue our refunds, and send everything else to WikiLeaks.
So wait. When the government wanted to know how to hack people's iPhones, it was okay to keep how to hack them secret. But now that the government has that information, you want to make it public?
Sounds about right.
Does it?
People can't protect themselves if they don't have all the information.
But then the terrorists will have the same information.
That's because they have the same rights.
You know, maybe for my next corporation, I'll develop an app that tells you if you're a terrorist.
Or like a dating website that's just for terrorists.
Oh, that's good. Call it JDate.
I think that's taken.
Jihaddate.com.
I've dated some emotional terrorists.
You could be our corporate consultant then.
Definitely. I mean, I'll have to squeeze it in between my Apple Tar consulting.
Oh, you've worked for Apple.
Not after this.
You've been listening to the It's the Call Me Kaylee Ross Show, the latest hit program on Lumpin' Radio, 105.5 FM, where comedy lives and drama goes to...
Signal jammer worked. We're back online.
Officer?
Huh? Lady, I got a loaded weapon here. I meant my gun. Do you not see the lettering on my vest that says SWAT?
And that's exactly what you deserved.
Why aren't you behind the police barricades? It's dangerous.
That's my friend up there, and I'm worried about him. So, what's the plan? Where's the megaphone so I can talk him down?
Well, it's more of a plan A, and we're kind of on a plan C right about now.
You're not even gonna try to negotiate?
Like I said, normally. But look, it's my weekend with the kids, and I'm already running late, so...
Okay, well, let's go to plan B then.
Oh, you wouldn't like plan B.
I think we should try Plan B.
You're not gonna like it.
It's gotta be better than Plan C.
Plan B? Plan B is we pick him off with a sniper, and in this situation, we decided it was better if we didn't shoot first and ask questions later.
Why? Because he's white?
No, because our sniper is in the delivery room right now, giving birth to her first baby.
Aww.
Yeah, all SWAT's just peaches over it. I tell you, she's one of our best. Oh, tough girl, yeah. She was actually looking forward to labor. Can you believe that? Yeah. Hell of a shot, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's pretty confident that if she squeezes hard enough, she can hit the doctor with the baby at 200 yards.
Oh, God bless her.
Yeah. Well, so you see how we arrived at Plan C, right?
Well, whatever Plan C is, it's gotta be better than a sniper.
Oh, it is. You see, here it is. We fly 2 drones armed with automatic weapons toward the suspect and just fire indiscriminately until something dies or surrenders.
Andrew!
Hi! That's right, Helen! You keep distracting them. I just tear apart this radio tower. Oof, this is coming off really easy. Oh man, hitting these weights again. It's really paying off for me. Tower of broken dreams, I'll show you. What the heck? This is so easy. Is any of this steel even screwed on?
Andrew! Hang on!
The tower's leaning. I don't even think it's screwed on that side.
The phrase is bolted in. And no, it wasn't. If your Christmas bake sale would have raised just $10 more, this whole thing
The
would
whole thing's gonna collapse!
It's all that added muscle mass. I told him not to hit those weights.
Hi, guys. Bye, guys.
Kaylee, you get over here and watch Andrew fall to his death. You're responsible for this.
I'm not the one who told him to climb the radio tower like King Kong.
He was doing it to sabotage your show.
Oh, well, in that case.
That was a great broadcast today, KK.
Thanks.
I mean, it looks like all of my dealings with Andrew will be coming to end within a few fingertips, so...
So, clearly your new hit show needs more female voices in this testosterone-saturated market. Someone you've worked with before, patterned your career after.
Ooh, I've never worked with Jodie Foster.
Andy's about to die and we need jobs, Kaylee.
Well, I do prize loyalty.
I'm strong. Look at them down there. Look at them. Why, even Kaylee has taken the hatchet out of my back and buried it. They're already celebrating my life and work. Already mourning their leader. Oh, stay strong, my flock. When you laugh, think of me. When you smile, think of me. When you... think of me. Wow. You know, you can see the whole city from here. Why, over there. Oh, that's where I went to college. 5 years ago. And I first worked with Helen. We were so fresh-faced and eager to conquer the theater world. Grrr. Steve's not the only one going to the gym. Grrr. Oh, the critics were there that night when the scenery fell on me. They raved it was some kind of mashup between Cameron Macintosh spectacle and Cramp's last tape. Oh, the finest of Beckett. Yes. Proof of my thesis that theater is a living organism. Of course. Yes, I'm smart. I'm smart. That scenery. Oh, yes. That scenery I was chewing, that would fall on me for the rest of the run. The rest of the run. Oh. And there, look down there. So small. It's so small. But yes, that's the alley where Steve and I were the first cosplayers ever and dressed as vigilantes. Oh, boy, was that spandex tight. Huh? Why, we were so fresh-faced, and really it was all about saving the world. Instead, we got arrested. Oh, and we were labeled as perverts. Oh, but at least we didn't have to do that door-to-door thing that they have to do. And that's over there. Oh, that's where I always have to pick up Kaylee from the train because she lives so far. She's always trying to reduce her carbon footprint at the expense of my own. You know, she supports the tax on plastic bags. Oh, well, here I am, up here. Oh, it seems like forever. I'm dangling over the site of my life's greatest, bestest conquest. Son of a... Oh.
I can't watch. I'm not going to be right until I hear a slap.
I'm almost at the top. Sight of... Work those lats. My great... canker sore in my calf.
God, not even gravity can stop his monologue.
Ooh, I'm atop of the radio tower now. Top of the world, Ma. Oh, Kaylee wouldn't get that reference. No, not Kaylee. Not young Kaylee, who wanted her own show, but is now down there thinking of me as her mentor who picks her up from the train when she needs it. Yes, you won't want to walk by yourself on the south side. Well, the heck am I doing up here? Oh, jeez, just talking to myself. Let me tell you, art is about making the world better, not tearing it down. No, not that. Why, that's where my focus should be. I'm on this tower and I'm having an epiphany. Yes, my focus should be on making great art. So what? If Kaylee landed a show, so what? I should be happy for her. I should support her. I'm going to be supporting her. Sure, I launched her career, and what would she be without me? But the point is, well, folks, how about this? He's not on a cliff, but he's on a tower. So let's call this a tower hanger. We're going to do a little station identification while our sound guy, Paul Avram, takes it back to sound effect 36. And we're going to interrupt this episode of It's the Kaylee Ross Show.